Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In addition to Drew and Jason facing off, General Hospital spoilers for Friday, February 21, 2025, focus on Brennan doing damage control and Anna sharing big news with Dante. Drew, Cameron Matheson, just bought a house and hopes Willow, Caitlin McMullen, will move in with him and their kids. Yes, he actually had the nerve to call them our kids. In his head, he's already playing house with his Insta family. Meanwhile, Jason, Steve Burton, is in the middle of his chaotic situation, letting everyone think he's the father of Sasha's, Sophia Matson baby. Drew even spilled the tea in front of Metro Court Hotel diners once upon a time. Unfortunately for the brothers, these distractions won't stop the clashing. When Drew and Jason face off, things could stay verbal, or they could go a totally different way and get physical. It's happened before. It wasn't too long ago that Jason gave Drew the pummeling of his life. However, in Thursday's episode, Jason said he wanted peace. Can these two broker a truce? Anna, Finola Hughes, shares big news with Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, which in this case means that Cyrus, Jeff Kober, has been caught and killed. He was the menace that murdered Sam, ex-Kelly Monaco, and now Dante can have true closure. How will Dante react to the news? Meanwhile, Brennan, Chris McKenna, does damage control. He must have to figure out how to handle what Jocelyn Eden McCoy just did. After all, Joss got the address for Cyrus's lair from Brennan's associate. It's possible that explanations are needed, most likely for Anna and Carly, Laura Wright, or Brennan will have to arrange for Keena to cover up Joss's deadly confrontation with Cyrus. Lulu, Alexa Heavens, is stunned. In addition to knowing Cyrus hurt Lucky, Jonathan Jackson, by now, she must know that Uncle Cyrus was the one who tried to kill her while she was in a coma, and that he murdered Sam because of the woman's good deed. She simply tried to prolong Lulu's life, and she paid for it with her life. Finally, Sasha makes a confession. Hopefully, she admits to someone that Michael, ex-Chad Duell, is the father of her baby. They had a one-night stand, and she kept quiet to protect him from losing his kids with Willow. Also, this whole Jason is the baby daddy narrative is false. More importantly, who does Sasha confess to, and will the confession come back and bite her in the you-know-what? Fans of General Hospital have been on the edge of their seats recently, and with the spoilers for February 21st, it's clear that the drama is only going to intensify. A highly anticipated rematch between two of the show's most beloved characters, Drew Kane and Jason Morgan, is set to take center stage, creating an electrifying moment that will undoubtedly leave viewers hooked. These two men, once bonded by friendship, loyalty, and the shared experience of navigating the treacherous waters of Port Charles' criminal world, are about to collide once again, but this time, things may never be the same. The history between Drew and Jason is long and complicated. Both men have been through immense personal struggles and have found themselves tangled in a web of family, loyalty, and power. Jason, the former enforcer for the Corinthos family, has always been a key player in Port Charles' underworld, while Drew, his brother by circumstance, has walked a different path, serving in the military and later running his own business ventures. Despite their differing careers, the two men have shared a bond that transcends their respective journeys. Over the years, their friendship has been tested by betrayal, secrets, and even moments of violence, but there has always been an underlying respect between them. However, with the latest spoilers suggesting a Drew and Jason rematch, it's clear that things have changed. What started as a simple disagreement between friends has now escalated to a dangerous point, where loyalties are being questioned, and long-standing relationships are at risk of unraveling. The animosity that has been building between the two men is about to come to a head, and fans can expect fireworks. What's more, this clash is not just about personal conflict. It's about control, power, and the future of Port Charles itself. Drew's return to Port Charles has already made waves, and with his growing connection to the business world, particularly the renewed focus on Aurora Media, he is positioned as a formidable force in his own right. But it's his relationship with his brother Jason has always been a loyal ally to Sonny Corinthos. Drew's presence complicates matters, especially when it comes to the business side of things. Drew's decision to align with others in Port Charles, including the likes of Michael Corinthos and Carly Spencer, has set him at odds with his brother, who remains loyal to Sonny's vision. The divide between the two men has only deepened in recent weeks, setting the stage for an inevitable confrontation. What makes this upcoming rematch so intriguing is the emotional complexity behind it. The stakes are high, and it's not just about winning or losing a fight. Drew and Jason are brothers, and their history cannot be easily erased. At the heart of their conflict is a deep sense of betrayal, misunderstandings, and differing worldviews. Drew has always felt somewhat sidelined by Jason, especially when it comes to the family dynamic. Jason's bond with Sonny and the legacy of the Corinthos crime empire has often overshadowed Drew's own ambitions, creating feelings of resentment that have festered for years. On the other hand, Jason's loyalty to Sonny and his role as the enforcer of the Corinthos family business has defined much of his life. He has always been driven by the need to protect those he loves, particularly his family, and has often made sacrifices for the greater good of the people in his life. For Jason, the emergence of Drew in the business world threatens the delicate balance that he has spent years maintaining. Drew's more business-savvy, calculated approach to life conflicts with Jason's more instinctive, protective nature, which has led to increasing tension between the two. The fight between Drew and Jason is more than just a clash of personalities. It is a representation of the broader struggles that are taking place in Port Charles. As Drew grows closer to the power players in town, including Michael and Carly, Jason finds himself aligning more deeply with Sonny and those loyal to the Corinthos legacy. This divide has already caused rifts within the Corinthos family, and with Drew and Jason now on opposite sides, it is clear that things are about to reach a boiling point. One of the key elements in this rematch is the involvement of other characters who will undoubtedly play pivotal roles in the drama that is set to unfold. Carly, Michael, and Sonny have all been key players in the conflict between Drew and Jason, and their loyalties will be tested in the days to come. Carly, in particular, has found herself torn between her alliances with Drew and her commitment to Sonny, creating a sense of internal conflict that will likely come to a head as the tension between the two brothers grows. Michael, too, will find himself caught in the middle, as his loyalty to his father, Sonny, and his brother, Drew, will be put to the ultimate test. The emotions running high between Drew and Jason are only further fueled by their past history. Jason's memories of their time growing up together, the moments they shared before the division in their lives, weigh heavily on both men. Drew, on the other hand, has experienced significant personal growth and change over the years. His newfound sense of purpose and determination to carve his own path in Port Charles has only increased his drive to succeed, even at the expense of his relationship with Jason. For Drew, this rematch is as much about asserting his independence as it is about confronting the unresolved issues between him and his brother. While fans are excited to see the physical rematch between Drew and Jason, what will ultimately be more compelling is the emotional fallout from their confrontation. The rivalry between the two men has reached a point where it seems unlikely that either of them will walk away unchanged. Whatever happens in the rematch, there will be lasting consequences for both characters, and the impact will be felt throughout Port Charles. As the spoilers for February 21st suggest, the upcoming rematch between Drew and Jason is set to be one of the most dramatic and intense moments on General Hospital in recent memory. With so many emotions at play, family loyalty, betrayal, ambition, and a desire for control, the stakes could not be higher. Fans are eagerly awaiting what will unfold in the coming episodes, and one thing is for certain: This is a showdown that will leave everyone talking long after the credits roll. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.